Okay, now what we are going to touch now is we're going to touch on arrays. Okay, now what are arrays? Basically, arrays are things which we use to store a list of values. For example, you can have an array of strings to store the months in a year. Okay, for example, okay, declare a string to say that it's an array. You do opening and closing bracket, and then you say give the array a name, so months, for example, or month array. Okay, and then you do an equal new string and then the size of it. Okay, in this case, the array will be of type string and size 12. What this means is in each element of the array will be a string. Okay, and the name of the array is month array, and there are 12 elements inside it. So each element of the array is actually acts like a string variable. Okay, other than string arrays, you can have integer arrays. Okay, number array, new integer, and then let's say 100 numbers. Okay, now essentially arrays can be any type. Alright, we touch on just using strings here, down here. To populate the arrays, you can do so using array name, and inside the square brackets you give the index of the array, which is the position. Now for arrays, please take special note that the first element starts from index 0, not 1. 0. First element is 0. Now the first month we know is January. Right? January. Okay? So the first element in the array is January, and the second one will be February. Okay, and of course the last one will be December. Now take note that for the last element it shouldn't be at 12. Okay, because the index of elements in an array, it's always it starts from 0, hence the last element will be at 11. Okay, so this is how we have declared, instantiated an array, and this is how we can populate arrays. Okay, of course another way to instantiate and create arrays is using a similar thing. Okay, like instead of doing this, you can do an opening bracket and then do this. Okay, and then put the months inside here. Okay, for example Jan and Feb and so on. Okay, but this is rarely used. The most often used way is as per what we have demonstrated just now. Okay, so we have created arrays and we have populated arrays. Okay, so arrays are to summarize, arrays are useful to store lists of values. Okay, now in the next video we'll show you how to use arrays, how to traverse them, and how to search for a particular item in an array.